Rachel Graham.
In discussing the power dynamic, there's a quote that says, if you're not at the table, you're definitely on the menu. When you consider the current state of African American women in this country, the fact that we lead poverty indicators, but we don't have a seat at the table, when you find that we're underfunded, we're as women business not making as much money as men, I think it's safe to say African American women are the main course. That stops today. Small Hinges Strategist Communications and Events is a public relations firm that will leverage its experience in communications as well as campaign development to support African American women who are interested in running for elected office. So let's look at some facts. Currently, there are 25 million African American women in the electorate. We wield more than $500 billion in buying power. And we also represented the highest voter turnout in the last 2 presidential elections. But there's some startling statistics to contrast that. Currently, less than 1% of all statewide elected offices are held by African American women. There are only 4 African American mayors of the 100 largest urban areas in this country. And there are only 18 African American women serving in the House of Representatives. There are none in the Senate. Small Hinges can provide services to change that. So in a relatively short amount of time, we have established a reputation for developing high-quality graphics, communications pieces, as well as prowess in digital and social media. Our client base includes a healthy variety of thought leaders, nonprofit organizations, small and large nonprofit organizations, as well as political campaigns and issue-based campaigns as well. We feel that we can leverage the success that we've had in these areas to support African American women at a relatively low price point. When you take that and you put it together with a healthy existing network of nonprofit organizations that are actually working in this sphere that we are a part of, we can not only make a difference, we can make a profit. So let's talk about what our clients look like. So, there's a wide range of ages and socioeconomic standings. However, they have a few things in common. They are civically engaged. They have existing networks of support. And we're looking at 4 key states that have shown deficiencies, including the state of Louisiana, the state of Texas, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. These are areas that Small Hinges has a foothold in because of our prior work. So let's talk about the business model. So there's a key equation here. People, time equals money. In the public relations sector, billable hours are based upon how many people you have on staff and how much they work. We also are looking at this industry as being low overhead as well as offering high salaries. But one thing that's unique to us is that we're looking at a cooperative model that will incentivize buy-in. Now, because we're going to have less than 15 people on staff over the next 5 years, we're looking at a pretty decent net income margin because the industry doesn't require a lot of money to start up or as an operational expense. So the investment. So I've been talking about the we of Small Hinges, and let's be real, we is me. It's just me. And that's not sustainable. So with a $10,000 injection, we would look to expand staff, starting small with independent contractors, one to specifically focus on our digital and social media strategies, and one also to take some of the design work off my hands. That allows me the opportunity to focus on business development, as well as our media relations and organizational communications client base. The other thing, with people comes a necessity of computers and software. We're looking to do that at very low cost, as well as looking at drop-in office space. But the most important investment that we'd like to make is to become a member at the founding level of Higher Heights for America. Now, this is a nonprofit organization that focuses specifically on the issue of increasing the number of African American women in elected office. But the most important thing I need y'all to know is that at one point, I wanted to run for office, and somebody told me I couldn't do it because I didn't have money and I didn't have a network. If you invest in Small Hinges, I can work to make sure that no woman has to face that again. Thank you very much.